What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 4 of my daily December uploads here on YouTube. It's also day 4 of daily December spots over on Instagram, which is what I am doing here and what the video is today. So yeah, I'm just going to be posing this spot based on technicians, which was the prompt for today, and taking you through that, maybe giving some tips along the way, albeit I'm not the best poser in the world, I will admit that. I'm okay. I would say that I'm good enough to spot a bad pose, not good enough to properly fix it, is where I am. So yeah, daily December spots is basically just you get a little sequence every day. It's something that FWF PIC-FED over on Instagram has put together. I think it's like the 3rd year he's done it. First year I've participated in it though. So yeah, he puts together like a checklist every December, days 1 to 31, a prompt for each day, and the community all really get into it and stuff like that, which is always good to see. It's nice to see the creativity, and I'm partaking in it this year, which is cool. I'm finding it a lot harder to do while on camera, to be honest. Some of this won't be posed in the ring because it's just not as easy. It's a lot easier to pose it like in my hands and then translate it to the ring, which is what I'm doing off camera here. So yeah, day 1 the prompt was finisher, so I did a GTS into a spear like we saw at Survivor Series War Games. Day 2 was chain wrestling, which is a first for me. Never done chain wrestling, which is probably why most of my matches have been really short and generally bad, because they're the basis for like the start of most matches. That's why I need another light, because this light here, sorry for blinding you there, this light here only covers like one side. I need something on the other side. Like, I've seen softbox lights, they're really good, you know, Balafix has them, or maybe IFW has them and stuff like that, but so yeah, I'm basically just posing a little atomic drop here. Not great. I mean, it's not very technical. It is sort of technical, but you'll see where that goes in a minute. So yeah, day 3 was high flying, which I enjoyed, although trying to do a tsunami, pose a tsunami with Bronson Reed, he did break my string, so probably not going to see any airborne moves this time really, which is unfortunate. But yeah, here's the little atomic drop. Just simple. I had a few other things I was going to do, but I've already tried to film this video like 3 times and not really worked. So yeah, did high flying, Bronson Reed, snapped my string. Cheers for that, Bronson, much appreciated. Yeah, so Dom is he's got a sore one to his little Mysterios there. So he's writhing in pain, basically. Bret's done his bit for now. So yeah, I chose 2 very technical wrestlers in Bret, Hart and Bryan. 2 guys that I don't have double jointed arms in, which is really annoying, but I sort of chose them as a little extra challenge, because you don't want to be reliant on that, do you? Maybe pose Bret a little bit differently here. Yeah, I really love that Daniel Bryan attire. If I could pose him like stood on one leg or something, that'd be cool, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that on such short notice. But yeah, we are Just going for some yes kicks here, if Daniel can stand up. I've got an elastic band here somewhere, which I will use. That's a little trick you can use, just to keep the figures together. I mean, I say that like I do this all the time. I don't. I mean to do this all the time, but I can never find a rubber band when I want one. So yeah, you can just see now it's not gonna. Let me do this off camera again. This is already 5 minutes. This is why this takes me so long to do every day. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that spot. With that, to be honest. Although I can't look back at these pictures because I am taking the pictures on the video. But I can like duplicate that, so it will just be the same picture a few times over and over, and then we'll have him like retreat back and do his sort of big run-up one like he does to finish it off. We'll take the elastic band off just so it isn't really obvious, and then we'll have Dom put his hands up, because Dom's obviously, it's the sort of thing Dom would do. And then we'll have Bret walking around this side. I hate posing walking. It really annoys me because it should be so easy, but the guys just never stand up. I don't know if it's like something I'm doing wrong, weight distribution wise, or if it's just because they only have 1 foot on the floor. But it just looks so much better with 1 foot on the floor instead of both. But Bret's not really the key part of this pose anyway. Let me just get that elastic band out of the way. Sorry this is such a boring video, but I thought it'd be good to show you an insight. I know some people have done like full-on tutorials on how to PIC-FED. I don't think I'm at that stage yet. You know, I've never even done a full show myself. A full show or anything like that. Yeah, we will bring back the elastic band for this one, just to hold them together. I should have had this around for when I was trying to do my Bronson Reed stuff yesterday, probably. And when I was doing my Braun Breaker mid-air spear with Jey Uso. We'll have Bret come around here now. So Dom has been, should we have a follow through to that? Should we just put a follow through on? So now Dom is in the worst possible spot he could be in. I mean, these spots don't have sort of any storylines, so there's not like any canonic reason for why, or like kayfabe reason, not kayfabe, but like storyline reason for why Dom's being attacked by both of these guys. But like if he kicked through there, he would then like come to a stop on his knee. That's what we'll have him at. It's like he's just booted through him and he's had to stop himself. That's 10 minutes. I'll try and end this quick. That was just like the setup to the spot I had in mind. Now this is like the actual spot I had in mind. Obviously you can see where this is going. Dom's about to be in a world of hurt. Up here. Sorry, I'm not talking. Trying to get this done quick. But yeah. Then Bret is gonna step through here. We'll have Bryan get back up to his feet and just be waiting. Bret looks really awkward here, so we'll just have him grasp the legs. This is 12 minutes now. I'm going to bring this to an end. I might throw the little animation on the end of this video though, so I hope you've enjoyed this run through. We'll try and, I mean, I'm sort of close enough to the end where I may as well just finish it, because it's a lot more work actually trying to do this and then put it together and then put the two videos together in an editing thing like iMovie, stuff like that. Quite happy with that sort. I mean, it looks at best, but there's Bret stepping through, and now now obviously Bryan is going to come in. To just make Dominic Mysterio's night much worse, and then Bret is properly gonna sit down into it. We need to just do that. Yeah, this is really boring. I will do a proper PIC-FED tutorial eventually, I would assume, once I get a bit better at it, once I actually do it more. But well, maybe I'll do a video like this after daily December spots to see how much better I've got, to see how much better you think I've got. So we're gonna have Bryan just in there. Oh, that looks so awkward. See, this is what I mean when I can spot an awkward looking pose. He's gonna grab this arm. So I'm gonna grab that arm, and now I'm gonna have to do this one off screen. apologies again for such a horrific video. I'm actually forgetting how he does the yes lock now, which is quite embarrassing, and really missing double jointed figures, because this makes it so much more awkward to pose and just looks a lot worse. I don't think I was ever good at yes locks. I don't think yes locks were ever particularly an easy thing to pose, mainly because Daniel Bryan always used to be single jointed, and it did always really restrict movement, stuff like that. How? And then yeah, it's just a chicken wing basically, isn't it? It's just well, not a chicken wing, it's a crossface. But I think, in all honesty, obviously when he hits the mat, it's a different angle, isn't it? For God's sake, Dom, can you not just be in a better position to take a Jeffin yes lock? Oh, this looks terrible. This is honking, man. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to try and, posing a yes lock and then putting him into the sharpshooter might be the best course of action here, because this looks terrible. I don't think yes locks ever looked great to begin with. That was the issue. Like, how do you get Bryan to sit at a good level on the mat? Because he should be. You can't get him to. Oh, that might be better. Hold on a minute. I mean, it's been 18 minutes. No one's watching the video at this point, so it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit longer. Yeah, I really don't blame you if you click off the video. If anyone has got to this far, leave a comment. I don't know, I'll get you a medal for it, because it is actually quite an achievement, to be fair. Because nothing is happening here. Nothing interesting is happening at all. Maybe nothing interesting has happened the entire time. If he gets across it like that, it looks all right. Now it's just getting Bret in there. Oh, he's fell off, you stupid. Ah! Gonna get age restricted in a minute if I don't get this pose right. I didn't even have Bret really hooking the leg properly either, which is annoying. I didn't have that right before. So I think I've established I need to get that first, and then feed the arm through. Get the crossface in. cannot do both. I just can't. I cannot have both. There's nothing that makes this a tutorial, really, because this is just horrific. But it is gonna have to do. At this rate, it is gonna have to do. And what a waste of time, because the tripod's just stopped the video as well, so now I'm gonna have to clip this onto the end of it, and that's just incredible, isn't it? I might need to get it from that angle to make it look somewhat good, and then can we actually get a bit of light in there? Not really any light in there. I need another light. We're gonna have to, Brett, put your foot down. Oh, my hand's in it. My hand is literally in that picture that I've just taken. That is horrific. What am I? Oh God, this video has really killed any sort of consistency and determination I was feeling towards Daily December. If you've enjoyed this, please let me know how, because I haven't. Hopefully tomorrow's better. This was a terrible video idea. I will not do it again until I have a better sort of setup or idea and actually planned for it beforehand next time, because this was horrific. So thanks for watching. It's not my fault. I have told you can click off the video because nothing happened. I mean, I'm not actually too mad about that one. Doesn't look too bad. I don't like Bret's hand being there, but I do quite like that pose. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, but that's quite far-fetched, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow if you haven't unsubscribed already and dislike the video. So yeah, goodbye.